School fall breaks are upon us, and it is a lot more crowded at Disneyland than I anticipated today, so I thought it was a perfect time to go through and do another crowd update. Let's get going. I was going to immediately spin around and go through the castle and start in Fantasyland, but I guess something's going on here. They're blocking the path. That's okay, we'll go around this direction. Likely what that means is they're gonna pull out the Pearly Band or something. Not quite as iconic of an entrance here into Fantasyland, but it'll work. If this is my first crowd update video that you've seen, what we do here is we come and we show you rides and tell you wait times. This is Snow White's Enchanted Wish over here off to our left, and it is a 20-minute wait. The outside queue here portion not currently being used, so that'll help you get a good idea of what to expect when you visit. Peter Pan's Flight, opposite that, says it's a 40-minute wait on that sign there. 35 minutes is what it's posted at on the app, but the queue is 100% completely full. Okay, maybe not 100. I think this might be a little bit open right here, but otherwise it is mostly full. Peter Pan is almost always like this. You really won't find it any lower than that all day long. Pinocchio's Daring Journey over off to our left, also posted at a 20-minute wait. And where is the line? The line is wrapping all the way over here. So that looks a little bit longer than usual, I feel like, for Pinocchio, but 20 minutes is about average. Lots and lots of strollers through here. This is a very popular place for families with smaller children, and so it tends to be pretty congested. The carousel is posted at 5 minutes, but with the amount of people on there, it's probably more like 10. It just means that you have to wait 2 ride cycles because they can fit a lot of people on there, but that's also a lot of people. I'm seeing a lot of time discrepancies here today on the app. Mr. Toad's is posted at 25 minutes, but that sign right there says it's 15 minutes. And if you look over here at this queue, my family and I rode this not too long ago when it said it was 20, and the line was all the way out to here. And that might not even be 15, honestly. That's pretty good. If you see Mr. Toad's like this, hop in line, because that's amazing. Dumbo is posted at a 25-minute wait, and the line goes all the way over on the other side. I know it's kind of hard for you to see, but let me zoom in and see people all the way over there. That's probably more like a 30, if I had to guess. 30 for Dumbo. Pretty accurate, though. To our right, the Mad Tea Party is posted at 10 minutes, which, I mean, honestly, is pretty wild for that ride. I feel like not a lot of people ride the Mad Tea Party, but 10 minutes, it really, honestly, I mean, if you look, the line can't fill up much more than it already is. Storybook Land Canal Boats posted at a 20-minute wait, and based on the crowd level, I would believe that. We're gonna head down this pathway now before going back up to Mickey's Toontown, because Alice in Wonderland is down this way, posted at a 30-minute wait. This is another one that really doesn't get much shorter than this unless you come here first thing in the morning. You can check out my Fantasyland rope drop video if you want some advice on how to tackle these rides, and especially if you're gonna come do them in the morning, which is my recommended time to hit a lot of these if this is the land where you really want to spend your time. Let's head on up now to Mickey's Toontown. I really hope to be, with these types of videos, your #1 resource for Disneyland vacation planning. If you are looking at coming in the next couple of months, or even a year from now, or what have you, every single month we're doing crowd updates like this. We're doing construction updates. If there's new food, we cover all the new food. We have helpful strategies like rope drop strategies and just general tips, time-saving tips. I've got those on here. Lots and lots of videos that are all geared towards helping you have the best time at Disneyland. It's a Small World posted at 25 minutes, but wow, this queue is pretty full. This one's probably fairly accurate though. They do get quite a lot of people in a boat, but man, oh boy. We rode this earlier and it was nowhere near this long. It is Friday, October 6th, if you are wondering. It is about 12 in the afternoon right now. I always like to say that in these videos, that you know what you're looking at. It is not an Oogie Boogie Bash day, which means that you would expect people to be at Disney California Adventure today, but no, Disneyland is pretty crowded. Our kids are off of school. Next week they have all half days. And I don't know what the rest of the county of San Diego County is doing. My kids go to a private school. October is the month for fall breaks. Lots of schools. I know next weekend is UEA, which is Utah Educators Association or something like that. But we just call it Utah Escapes to Anaheim. My wife is from Utah, so that's what she's always called it. But and other places around the country are also taking their fall breaks throughout the month of October, so you can expect to see higher crowds this month. Earlier when we came into Toontown, the line was back here for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It was insane. It's like a 60-minute wait. You can check out our rope drop video. I don't know which one's gonna land first, this or the rope drop video, but you can check that out on our channel. It is posted at 30 minutes and the line's inside the building. That's pretty good, especially for this time of day. Like I said earlier, it was about a 60-minute wait. The line all the way down over there under the bridge, just insane. Chippendale's Gadget Coaster posted at a 30-minute wait. Let's see if we can find the back of the line. Wow, it looks like the back of the lines. Yeah, the back of the line's all the way over here. That's a pretty long line for this ride too. They only have the one train that you see going, so they have to wait until that goes back into the station before they can load the next crew. Meet and greet for Mickey over here is posted at 45 minutes. And then you can see Minnie back there. The meet and greet for Minnie is posted at 30 minutes. Her line's sticking out of the house here. Last but not least, or maybe it is least, at least for me, Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin posted at a 30-minute wait. That's not bad. It's really not. The last time I came and did this with my kids, at this time in the afternoon, it was posted at 50 minutes. So 30 is manageable. An absolutely gorgeous Southern California day. 94 degrees as the high for today. Pretty toasty. That's fairly normal for October. Not normal for this year though. I feel like it's been fairly chilly here the last couple of days, and then the heat has just returned in force, and I think it's going away again. It's just out for a couple of days. Matterhorn bobsleds, 45 minutes. That is very, very normal. That is not at all too long. I see 45 minutes for this attraction. It's like, yep. This is a really good attraction to single rider if all of the members of your party are older than the age of 7 and you do not mind getting split up. The ride vehicle is arranged in such a way that you're not sitting with anyone anyway. You're sitting all in a row, like front to back. So, I mean, you might have someone sitting in front of you or something like that from your party if you stick together, but otherwise, no one's sitting beside you. Entering Tomorrowland, I can tell you that Finding Nemo's Submarine Voyage is not that long. Let's start playing the guessing game again. I like this game. 15 minutes. Let's say 15 minutes, because I feel like it can get quite a bit longer. And it's posted at 20. I still feel like I'm right at 15. Disney's kind of policy is to under-promise and over-deliver. You know, like, essentially, if I post a higher wait time and it's less, you'll be happy. Oh no, Disneyland monorail closed. I saw it running earlier, so that's just a temporary thing. Whoa! Autopia. It says it's posted at a 5-minute wait. Let's go in there and see the line a little better. Yeah, I'd say that's fairly accurate. The line is going all the way over here now. When we rode this earlier at 9:30, the line didn't extend beyond that point up there, and it was about 5 minutes. But I mean, this isn't, maybe it's like 6 or 7 minutes. This is not bad. Oh, and they're operating both sides over there. When we were here at 9:30, they were only operating 1 over there and 2 over here. So it was 3 sides, now it's 4. Yeah, definitely. That's still 5 minutes. That's easily still a 5-minute wait. Here at noon, this is good for Autopia. This is really good. You're saying, Trevor, I thought you said it was really busy. You've been showing us either average waits or really good waits. Yeah, well, earlier it wasn't. And maybe it's because it's after hopping time now. A lot of people went over to DCA and nobody came over here. Or it's all on the other side of the park. which we still have yet to do. Space Mountain is closed until October 26th. They're refurbing it. In fact, if you look really, really closely up there, you'll see some little dots. Those are people, and they are painting the outside of the ride. They're also doing some interior refurbishments. You can check out my construction update for more information on that, but that ride is not open right now, which honestly could be why there's not a lot of people in Tomorrowland. People know that that's closed. They're not coming over here. So the rest of the rides in Tomorrowland in general have lower wait times because people are going to other places elsewhere in the park. That's just a theory, not a proven fact. Astro Blasters posted at a 30-minute wait. Let's go check out the line. But before we do, Star Tours over here. Line out the queue a little bit. Oh, into that room. There's a room in there filled with people. Ooh, 40 minutes? 40. That's what I'm going to guess. I know you can't read that very well. My camera does not like these screens. This is 35. Astro Orbiter over here, though, at 25. That's long for Astro Orbiter. If this ride's posted at 25, you know it's a busier day in the park. Now here's the line for Astro Blasters. What'd we say, 30 minutes? Truthfully, I've seen it longer than this, but it really depends on how far back it goes behind here, because it can wiggle. Disney is pros at wiggling people in really hidden areas of the queue. So let's see if we can tell how far back it goes. Not terribly so. It's not too bad. Actually, I'd probably put that at 20, not 30. We're gonna go through the hub here, hop on over to Adventureland now, and wrap our way back up and end at Galaxy's Edge in today's video. Just letting you see some of the, other areas of the park that's not just rides. Here's in front of the castle, you can see all the people that are here. Honestly, not too bad. Look at all that space right there. Perfect photo taking space. Posted wait time for Jungle Cruise is 25 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty average. Let's see here if you can see. They got people up there in the upper section there. Lots of people upstairs. Definitely 25 minutes sounds about right for that attraction. Indiana Jones Adventure Temple of the Forbidden Eye says it's posted at 60. On the app about like 2 minutes ago, it said 70. So it just dropped down. 60 to 70 minutes here at about 12:15, 12:20 in the afternoon. That's pretty high. 45 to 55 is usually the upper end of usually what I see this at. If I ever see this at like 30 to 35, it's like go hop in line. That's a good wait time. But so 60 just dropped down to 50. So it went from 70 to 60 to 50 in the space of about 3 minutes. Oh, the line for Pirates. Oh boy. If they put the line for Pirates up on the bridge, you know Pirates is bad. Okay, guesstimating between 35 and 45. It's really hard to say. This one's hard to predict. But the bulk of the attraction is right over here. But yeah, if that line sticks over here on the bridge, that's bad. It says it's only 25. I don't believe it, folks. This is all line. All of this right here. This is just line for Pirates. Definitely not 25 minutes. I feel like the posted wait times have been really hit or miss today. Really, really hit or miss. Tiana's Palace standby. Not doing too bad. Just a couple of people sticking out of the attraction. This ride, or this restaurant has gotten significantly easier to... Oh, Tiana's behind me? Oh, hello, Tiana. What was I saying? Oh, you can actually mobile order Tiana's now at like 12 in the afternoon. You might have to wait 45 minutes, but it's not gone. It's not gone by 8 a.m. like it was opening day. Ooh, Haunted Mansion wait. All wrapped around the fountain here. This one's gonna be a long one. Ooh, 55. Let's say 55. I see a 5. And I see another 5. All right, 55. Spot on. If you want to ride that attraction, you don't want to wait 55 minutes. You got to rope drop it or buy Genie Plus. Honestly, I'd actually really recommend Genie Plus if you're just coming here for like a one-time visit, first time in 10 years, like some folks from Guam we met earlier today, or your last time for the next 10 years. You won't be coming back for a while. Just buy Genie Plus. $30 a person for a day like today, a busier day. It fluctuates on the day, but really, I mean, when you compare it to Universal, that charges like $200 a person on busy days for Express Pass, $30 is really manageable. No wait for the canoes. There's never any wait for the canoes. I actually honestly really love the canoes, and everybody that's waiting here is gonna fit on the next canoe. Yeah, it's some manual labor, but they got some Jungle Cruise humor. It's great. It really is worth doing. I love this attraction. Don't knock it till you tried it. That's the bottom line. Winnie the Pooh, I feel like I'm frequently wrong on Winnie the Pooh. I mean, I already see it's posted at a 10-minute wait here on the sign, but the line's sticking out of the attraction. But they're not wiggling as much. I mean, I see some wiggles in there, but it could wiggle more. You see all this stuff right here. They can wiggle all the way down here. There's some extra queue up there too that they could wiggle. So yeah, I mean, 10 minutes is probably fairly accurate. That's a good one to gauge the rest of the park by. If Winnie the Pooh is a low wait like it is right now, it's probably fairly average throughout the rest of the park. But if this line ever gets 35 minutes like it can during spring break, you know it's a slammed day. Last time we did one of these crowd videos, we had a dream day. Like, everything everywhere was gorgeous for waits. And so I thought I'd do another one just so that you can see what the rest of this Halloween season is going to be like now that October has hit. Because if you saw that previous video, that was a fluke. Bottom line is that fall break is going to be busier than the end of summer, but nowhere near as busy as spring break. The mid-March to mid-April is the absolute worst crowds all year, every year, consistently. If you're looking for more crowd resources, go ahead and check the description of this video. I'm going to link to my spring break, like crazy crowd day, so you can see what spring break is like if you're thinking about booking for that time. I'll put some other crowd videos that we've done just so that you can see different times of the year. My goal is to have, like I said, about once a month, so that you can look back at any point throughout the year and say, oh, here's what October's like, here's what September's like, here's what August is like, and I can help myself plan for next year. If you have a Disneyland vacation on the books, drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know when you're coming. Doesn't matter if it's not October. I've got Walt Disney World reservations for May of 2024. It is about 7 months away, and I'm starting to plan. I know some of you have told me your trips start January 2025 and you're starting to plan, so I want to see them down in the comment section. 75 minutes for Rise of the Resistance. That's average. I've seen way worse. 135 minutes, the longest I've ever seen. That was in the middle of spring break last year. This year. I meant this year. What's a good wait for Rise of the Resistance? 45 minutes and under. Anything under 45 minutes is a dream. I have seen it at 30 before. Never really less than 30. Honestly, the 3 pre-shows and everything takes 25 minutes just to get through all of that stuff. So you really can't be less than 25. But yeah, 45 or less, go ride it. It is so hot today. We're gonna come over here to this place that temporarily escaped my brain and ask for a water. Rano Roasters, there we go. Anyway, get a free cup of water. Just ask them for water. So hot today, need to hydrate, and these are free. Just walk up to the mobile order window and ask. About 30 minutes ago, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run was posted at 5 minutes. Currently posted at 55. Can't really look at the line. The line is mostly inside, which is really good. On a hot day like today, you want to look for the rides that the lines are inside. I feel like somebody probably just mistyped. They meant to hit 55 and they only hit 5, because 55 sounds about right. I've seen this line up to 80 minutes before. I'll ride it if it's under 35, but yeah, 55 is kind of long for Smuggler's Run. That's another really good one to single rider. Especially if it's just 2 of you, they'll most likely stick you together because there's 6 people in a vehicle and the most common party number is 4. So they need 2 more people, and they'll just take 2 single riders and lump them together with that party of 4. The couple of times that James and I have single ridered that attraction, he and I have always been put together. Good day for some blue milk. Lots of people at the blue milk stand. Amy would beg to differ. She would say that no day is a good day for blue milk. And finally, let's go to Frontierland. Oh no, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad stuck on the track. There aren't any people on that one though. It doesn't mean there wasn't. They might have been evacuated. That's disappointing because I was going to look at the wait time for that, but clearly there is no wait. Because it's not open. Because it's broken. Those people are all stuck on the attraction though, and they're practically at the exit. I guess there's just no place to get them out right there, but they handed umbrellas to everybody by the looks of it to help them. But wow, poor fellas. The Mark Twain riverboat is currently out of commission, but the sailing ship Columbia is still operating. It's somewhere around the rivers of America right now, but there is almost never a wait for that attraction. Pretty much anybody who's waiting in this queue space is going to get on the ride when the ride is here, so that's not too much of a concern for this video. And that's it for our time here today, giving you the school fall break October crowd update. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you have questions I didn't answer, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. Then click this video to keep watching. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.